Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you just a few things that I did initially when I was diagnosed with hemochromatosis. So a few things that I did, well, the first thing that I did was I started on the conventional model route, which is phlebotomies. They wanted to do it every week, and I tried that, but that didn't work out. It was too much on my body, so I went to every 2 weeks with those. So I went in for the first time. Blood pressure was like really high. I was really scared, nervous, hate needles, hate blood. But they did a phlebotomy. They took out the 500 milliliters, which is like one of those bottles of water that you drink, those 17-ounce bottles of water that you drink. And then they gave me an IV immediately of sodium chloride. You know what I mean? An IV, 500 milliliters of that. It's like saline water, you could call it. They give that to me and I tolerated it well. But the mistake that I made is I went in the next week, the next Friday. Had 6 days off, went in the next week. And they did the treatment again. They took out the blood. And I don't say this to scare anybody. We have to be careful. I think it's better to go slower with this than faster. But if you can go every week, and feel fine, that's good. I can't. I do every 2 weeks, or sometimes I do every month. But I did it, and this was my second treatment. And the nurse was over there, and it was just a couple minutes after I gave blood, and I could just feel everything closing in, like I was going to black out, and I was really scared. And I said, "Hey," I said, "I'm fading away here." Like I was scared. I thought, when you lose control and you feel like you're going to black out, you feel like you're going to die, like you're afraid you're going to die. It's scary to become unconscious. So, and I said that, and I was starting to fade away. And next thing I know, I go to a wonderful medical place, by the way. They really take good care of me. But there's like 5 people there all at once. They tilt my, those, you sit in those fancy chairs when you get blood treatments done. And where I go, it's actually in the oncology center. So I go to the cancer center. Thank God I don't have cancer. But I go there, and but they tilt the chair back. Quickly, they put ice on the back of my neck. They put my feet up. They put a blood pressure cuff on me. They brought me a cookie and orange juice. And they checked my blood pressure. And that's what happened. It was really low. And that's why I almost passed out, almost blacked out. I looked at it, I was like all hazy for a couple minutes. But the top number was it was like 100 or like 98. And the bottom number was like 50. It was like really low, and I was pale. They said I was pale like a ghost. So it was really scary. And but they took care of it, gave me a cookie, orange juice. They came back around, they gave me an IV real quick of the fluid. They pumped it into me real quick. But that's what happened. So it was scary. It could happen to you, it may not, but just take your time, have them monitor you. As soon as you're done with your phlebotomy, my advice is have them check your blood pressure, because that's like the first thing that's going to go down if you're having trouble. And have them tilt you back, maybe put ice in the back of your neck, have a cookie or orange juice accessible. And on that day when you go, eat a lot of food, eat breakfast and lunch, drink plenty of fluids, and see how you do with it. Like with me, I do every 2 weeks or month for my phlebotomies, and I do good with that. So, but I just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.